The reason you never start, the biggest lie you've ever believed probably wasn't told by someone else. It was told by you. 3 simple words. I'll start tomorrow. And honestly, those 3 words have probably destroyed more dreams than failure ever has. Because failure is scary, but waiting is dangerous. Failure can teach you something. Waiting teaches you nothing. And the worst part, you usually don't even notice it happening. You don't wake up one day and decide to give up on your dreams. It happens slowly. One day becomes a week becomes a month becomes a year. And suddenly you look back and realize that the thing you said you would start soon is still sitting exactly where you left it. Maybe it's a YouTube channel you've wanted to create. Maybe it's learning a new skill. Maybe it's getting healthier. Maybe it's an idea sitting in your notes that you keep telling yourself you'll work on later. Everyone has something. A dream. A goal. A version of themselves they want to become. But most people are waiting for something. They're waiting for the perfect time. The perfect opportunity. The perfect version of themselves. And that's the problem. Because the perfect moment doesn't exist. Think about the first time you tried something new. Maybe it was riding a bike. You weren't confident. You didn't know exactly what you were doing. You probably fell. You probably made mistakes. But nobody expected you to be amazing on your first try. So why do we expect ourselves to be perfect when starting something important? A lot of people look at successful people and think they were just talented. But they don't see the beginning. They don't see the bad attempts, the mistakes, the failures, the embarrassing moments. They only see the final result. It's like looking at a finished Minecraft world and forgetting that every amazing build started with someone placing their first block. The reason most people don't start isn't because they don't care. It's because starting is uncomfortable. Starting means accepting that you might not be good at something, and nobody likes feeling like a beginner. Think about creating a YouTube channel. If you never upload a video, nobody can judge your video. If you never start a business, nobody can see it fail. If you never try, you never have to experience disappointment. But there's a problem. By protecting yourself from failure, you're also protecting yourself from growth. The same thing that scares you is usually the thing that helps you improve. Imagine 2 people who both want to become creators. The first person spends months preparing. They research cameras. They watch editing tutorials. They plan hundreds of ideas. They want everything to be perfect, but they never upload. The second person starts with whatever they have. Maybe their first video isn't great. Maybe the editing is simple. Maybe they look back at it later and feel embarrassed. But they posted it. Then they made another one, and another. After a year, the first person has a perfect plan. The second person has experience. They learned how to edit. They learned how to tell stories. They learned what works and what doesn't. The difference wasn't talent. The difference was that one person was willing to be a beginner. And that's something people forget. Starting doesn't just create results. Starting creates identity. Every time you practice something, you become someone who improves. Every time you create something, you become a creator. Every time you show up, you prove to yourself that you are capable. You don't become confident and then start. You start and confidence slowly follows. The first step doesn't need to be huge. You don't need to change your entire life tomorrow. Start small. Write 1 page, make 1 video. Do 1 workout. Spend 10 minutes learning something new. Small actions seem meaningless at first, but they build on each other. 1 page becomes a book. 1 workout becomes a habit. 1 video becomes a channel. Start before you're ready.